the rules in there telling you you're not allowed to film. You're not allowed to take a photo.
Have you had a word with that lady down there? She's filming.
Everyone's taking pictures.
You've got a different purpose for you. What are you doing?
This is a landmark in Halifax.
You've got a different purpose.
What's the purpose? What is,
I don't know.
What is the
That's
purpose?
what I'm
Do you
asking
think I'm a
the
terrorist?
question. I'm asking you a question.
Hostile reconnaissance? What's the purpose?
I'm asking you a question.
John, you're not qualified to answer that.
I'm asking you a question. You're not responding to me. Asking you.
Are you a hostage negotiator? Are you a hostage negotiator?
I'm not a hostage negotiator.
Are you a bomb expert?
No, I'm not.
Do you know anything about terrorism?
I do some knowledge. I do have some
Alright
knowledge.
guys, today's footage starts with something that should have been completely ordinary. A man filming a public landmark in Halifax. But within seconds, the atmosphere changes. Security starts circling, questions start stacking, and suddenly a camera becomes treated like a threat. Watch how fast the language escalates here. First it's, "Why are you filming?" Then it turns into hostile reconnaissance, scanners, radios, and terrorism references. That's the moment this encounter shifts from casual curiosity into pure authority theater. And here's the key detail they can't escape from. This place is publicly accessible. People are everywhere taking photos, recording videos, walking freely, but somehow the auditor becomes the target the second he pulls out a professional camera. That double standard is exactly what exposes the weakness in their argument. Because when rules only apply to one person, they stop looking like rules and start looking personal. And trust me, this manager is about to unravel very quickly.
Oh, Jet.
Hiya.
How you doing?
Well, that you.
Can I ask, what's the reason you're filming and you got a radio on?
What's it got to do with you?
You're working in a piece on the private land. It's a private land, you cannot have your scanner.
I'll quote my colleague's reference, you've got a radio.
Yeah, I know. But you're in a private land, I can ask you easily to leave.
Why?
Because it's a private land.
But it's publicly accessible.
It's a publicly accessible,
But hang on a minute, before you start, big man. Are you going to ask all the other people to leave who are taking pictures?
He's got a phone out.
So I'm asking you why you're taking a photo. You got a professional camera, you got a scanner on you.
What's the scanner got to do with you?
What? You got a scanner radio, you've got lots of scanners going on, you've got radios.
There's not lots of scanners, mate, there's one.
Yeah, I know, but why you got a scanners on?
It's got not to do with you.
Of course it's not something to do with me.
Of course it's not.
Because you're in a place, we're using a radio, we've got two different radios you're using. I need to know why you're using a scanner.
Why are you using your radio?
Because that's this different radio. This is the Shopwatch radio. It's a sound safe radio.
Oh, I think I know what they are.
Yeah.
So that lady down there's using a phone.
So
Yeah,
what
she's got her
is the
phone out.
reason you are...
Why is she using a phone?
She's not using a professional camera.
Not using a professional camera.
So, is there any sign saying no professional cameras allowed?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Do you
at
work here?
themselves. Yeah.
Obviously, you security? No.
Cleaner.
No, you're not part of this conversation, man.
I'm
You
not even security, man.
You're not part of this conversation. Go away then, you're dismissed. Don't talk to cleaners, mate.
Right,
Sorry.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
No, don't talk to cleaners.
I'm not a cleaner.
What are you then?
Cleaner.
I'm not a cleaner. I'm a manager.
The manager.
So have you had security?
Have you got a
training?
manager?
You've had first aid training.
Have you got a boss?
Oh, I do have a boss.
What do you think he'd think to this conversation right now, the way you're coming across to a member?
There's a signage
public?
on the door as you come in. Have you seen the sign?
What's the sign?
Come on, I'll show it to you.
No, I don't want
And
to
then
go,
you're gonna
just tell me.
When you enter in any premises, you have to oblige the sign, oblige the rules.
But what sign is
So
it?
the rules in there telling you you're not allowed to film. You're not.
Now watch this carefully because this is where the confrontation really starts heating up. The manager keeps repeating the same phrases over and over. Private land, professional camera, scanner, radio, almost like he's searching for a justification in real time. But every time the auditor calmly asks one simple question, the entire argument starts collapsing. What law? That's the pressure point. Because there's a massive difference between suspicion and actual legal authority. The auditor points out something devastatingly simple. There are other people around filming the exact same building with phones and cameras, yet nobody else is being challenged. Why? Because this isn't about public safety anymore. It's about control. The second the auditor mentions equal treatment, you can see the manager scrambling for new angles. Suddenly, it's scanners. Suddenly, it's terrorism. Suddenly, it's hostile reconnaissance. But none of it lands because he still can't explain what actual offense has taken place. And that's where confident authority starts turning into visible panic.
That lady down there, she's filming. What,
Everyone's
You
taking
got a
pictures.
different purpose for you. What are you
This
doing?
is a landmark in Halifax.
But you got a different purpose.
What's
for
the
that.
purpose? What is,
I don't know.
What is the
That's what
purpose?
I'm
Do you
asking
think I'm a
the
terrorist?
question. I'm asking you a
Hostile
question.
reconnaissance? What's the purpose?
I'm asking you a
That's exactly
question.
why we
John,
have to
John, you're not qualified to answer that.
I'm asking you a question. You're not responding to me. I ask you.
Are you a hostage negotiator? Are you a hostage
I'm not
negotiator?
hostage negotiator.
Are you a bomb expert?
No, I'm not.
Do you know anything about terrorism?
I do some knowledge. I do have some knowledge.
Right.
Yes.
I read a comic once, I know a lot about it.
I can tell you now, with the utmost respect, right, and this is fact, because I only operate on fact,
Okay.
right? Fact. I know more about the law
Of course you do.
and legislation
I
and
can't. I
policy
can't tell you do this for
than
a
you
job
do.
and you do it for a
So
living.
you leave me alone and get back to work, okay?
You're not telling me what to do. I can tell you what to do.
You can't tell me what to do.
I can ask you to leave the building.
And I can politely decline because I'm not
I'm
doing
gonna get the
anything.
police to
Get them,
relieve
bring
you.
the police then.
just
They'll
gone
come
out
and
that gate
educate you,
there.
my friend. There's a lot of people round here looking. This guy trying to eject us for no reason. There's people over there
I'm
looking.
asking
There's
you.
people
I'm
over there
asking you a
looking.
simple
There's only
question.
one
You-
person who's going to end up
I'm
with
asking you a
this
You're not
simple
doing that
question.
about them.
You are giving me the
You're
wrong
picking
answer.
on us.
You're
I'm not
picking on
picking
us.
on
Yeah,
you.
you are, because there's other people with cameras, and you're not saying a word to them. Not did he squit or out. So you're picking
why
on
you got
us.
the scanner?
Sorry,
What's
man,
the
what?
scanner? You're not
Is it
asking me
illegal?
what- I'm not sure if it's illegal.
You're
or
not
not,
sure?
but you're
Well-
picking up other people's frequency on you.
How do
So
you
is
know
that illegal?
Of course it is.
How?
Because you.
What if you're a radio ham?
Well, if the conversation's going in this radio, you're not
What if
qualified.
Hang on a
to
minute.
use
you're a
it.
radio ham? Are
Hang
you
on a
allowed
minute.
to?
You don't have to be a radio ham
There
to
you
have a
go.
scanner. Scanners
If
are
you
not
listen
illegal,
to
my
the
friend.
Conversations happening in the radio. You're not supposed to be knowing.
Okay,
about
well,
it.
By
if
what
you're
law?
What do you mean by what law?
Is
This
the law
guy's a
saying you're
joke.
not allowed to listen in?
All right. If you are looking for someone, okay.
Why?
you're-
Why would I?
Why you want to listen to some kind of a conversation and not regarding? Not
Listen to
supposed
Radio
to
1
listen
on it
to
if I wanted.
No.
Yeah, you can.
This next section is honestly incredible because the conversation completely falls apart under basic legal questioning. The manager starts insisting scanners are illegal, claiming the auditor is listening to radio frequencies unlawfully. But then the auditor calmly dismantles the entire claim piece by piece. He explains exactly how scanners work, how encryption works, and why open frequencies can legally be monitored. And the best part? The manager accidentally admits his own radio isn't encrypted. That's game over right there. Because once the facts enter the conversation, the fear tactics instantly lose power. But notice something important here. The auditor never raises his voice. He never loses control. Instead, he uses calm sarcasm and direct questions to expose how weak the accusations really are. That's what makes encounters like this so powerful to watch. Authority relies heavily on confidence and certainty, but the moment someone starts asking for actual laws instead of emotional claims, the entire structure starts shaking. And now the police are about to walk directly into the situation.
You can get Radio 1 on it, can't
This
you?
is comedy gold, yeah. I mean, I called Pulse FM over there. I was sat listening to radio.
So they're not just for
Well,
listening.
I'm going to
people.
educate you because I am a ham radio, okay? I'm an amateur radio, I've got a certificate.
Okay.
A scanner is not illegal. You can listen to any frequency on a scanner as long as it's not encrypted. Is your frequency encrypted?
Some of them is, yeah.
No.
This one is encrypted.
Oh, he's
Well,
got
then I won't be
filming.
able to listen to you then. I won't be able to listen. If that radio is encrypted, I will not be able to
my
listen to
radio
it.
work I'm using here
Right.
is not encrypted.
Oh,
so
well,
you can
need
pick
to
this
upgrade
one up.
then.
Which one's encrypted?
They're going for
The
the
larger
town.
one.
That one.
Yeah,
I can
that's
guarantee
right.
you now, and I'll put my life on it, that is not encrypted.
So you can listen to it.
I can listen to that.
So that makes
It's
it
not
legal.
encrypted, which makes it legal. If it was encrypted, if it was supposed to be private, then you have to pay extra money to get it encrypted.
So you need to go back to your bosses and say, can we have this encrypted then?
That's site link's responsibility,
Because
mate.
you've
That's
got
nothing to do
security
with me.
breach if you're that concerned.
But I'm not listening to any radio. I've got radio on at the minute. Got the radio on at the minute. Do you want to radio through to Charlie and ask him if I can send someone down? Any Charlie Oscars maybe?
Charlie Oscar, we've got somebody.
You see, I do know quite. Oh, look.
Come in here.
Is she a Charlie Oscar?
Hello.
Are you a police? That's fine.
Yeah. We're just discussing.
No, I'm a police officer.
Just can you identify yourself,
BC
please?
3472
Because we're doing everything professional here.
Okay, I'm BC 3472
Right.
Rockwell. I work at Halifax
This man
Police Station.
is trying to eject us for taking pictures of the building when there's 100 other people doing the same thing. His
I'm asking
reasons
you
for
why
trying
he's
to
doing it.
eject
He's
us
not giving me a right reason.
is because I won't tell him why I'm doing it.
The building.
Do you mind if I ask you?
Am I required by law to explain to him why I'm out here doing this?
I'm asking you.
I'm not-
is
I'm-
there-
Listen, with respect, I'm not even obliged by law to tell you guys.
Yeah, well that's fine. Okay.
And he's trying to
The point
kick
is,
us out.
From this point forward, regardless of what you're doing, he has asked you if you can leave now. Okay.
Yeah,
what?
well, I did say to him we are going to leave, yeah.
But we haven't
Did
done
tell him.
anything wrong.
You are going to.
But he kept on
I think
asking
the
us
point is he
questions.
wants you to leave now. Yeah.
Yeah, but can he do that? Because there's other people taking
I can't
photographs.
do that. I can ask you to
All
leave
we're doing is
anytime.
taking pictures of the,
Regardless of the
of the
reason as
flags
to why he's
for
asked you to
V-Day.
leave, he's got his own.
Alright, now things get very interesting because police officers arrive and immediately step into an encounter they clearly don't fully understand. The auditor asks the exact question most people would never think to ask: am I required by law to explain why I'm filming? And listen carefully to the response because they never actually answer it. Instead, the conversation instantly pivots toward compliance. He's asked you to leave. That's not the same as legal obligation. That's pressure without power. The officers try to soften the tone, but the underlying message remains obvious. Stop filming, stop questioning, and move along quietly. But the auditor doesn't bite. He keeps things calm, factual, and laser-focused on one issue: lawful authority. And that's where this entire interaction begins collapsing publicly. Because once officers stop citing laws and start relying on vague feelings, the audience can see exactly what's happening. The camera is no longer exposing the auditor, it's exposing the people trying to control him.
Yeah, but he's picking on us really because there's other people with cameras and they're even filming us.
Come on,
and he
we're
won't
not
bother about
hostile.
that.
We don't want to get into an argument with anyone. But he's picking on us for no reason. He's not security.
He is security.
He's not. He said he's not. He said he's not. But he said he's not. I've got it on camera saying he's not. I'm filming this conversation. He said he's a
He
manager.
just lied to us.
He lied to us then, didn't he?
We can move on. Of course, trouble.
I appreciate what you guys are saying. Okay, I'm not going to go
If the radio are encrypted, you cannot listen to it. But if the open channel, by the law,
I'm stopping on his radio now,
channel.
and I'm listening to it.
In order to try sort of prevent any further issues.
Oh, yeah,
things
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Are you okay to
totally.
leave now?
Here, listen.
okay.
We're going to leave, but he's going to be YouTube famous.
Conversations in the heard.
I can hear everything you're saying, pal.
Radio.
He said it's illegal to have a scanner. All right, we'll leave.
Listen,
At the end of the day,
asking if he's okay for him listening to the radio. I tried to make him understand. He's not supposed to be
he's trying to make me understand.
private conversation which is happening around the town centre. But he said as long as the radio channel is not encrypted, he's allowed to listen to however he wants to.
Any channel what's not encrypted, I can lawfully listen to, apart from the police.
Yeah, Charlie can't believe it.
It's a hobby, and I'm
I
an
do
radio.
believe that it's actually correct.
Hang on a minute.
That's why I was asking about our channels, because I know the shot watch is actually encrypted.
There we go.
At the end of the day,
Not sure about yours, Mr. Charlie.
Alright, let's just try prevent any further issues. It's a lovely day.
But CCTV telling him we're allowed to do what we're
Yeah, that's
Oh, I don't think
I'm going to have to dig up now and see if ours are encrypted or not.
Don't do TV then.
Yeah. What's your name, sir?
I don't
So
give
you're not
details.
lawfully obliged.
No.
I'm saying it to you in order to address you. Okay, I'll call you
I
sir
don't
then.
think our channels is encrypted. Our channels are open channels.
You can call me AY.
And you use this channel to listen to it.
Some people call me Marty.
That's all I'm going to give you.
Right. Okay.
I'll tell you what, he's going to find out what that AY stands for.
We've places to be now.
Yeah, that's the same back hotel.
Historic buildings, and we thought this would be nice.
So, just before we go, under Section 33 of Criminal Justice Act 1972, there's an implied right of access, right? So, if we refuse to leave, what will happen?
The thing is, this gentleman here has claimed
It's going to escalate.
it's going to escalate potentially.
Aggravated trespassing.
So it can't be aggravated
The thing
trespass.
is, if it starts to cause him what
All
he
we want to do is
believes
just go.
alarming distress,
Right.
Now you can feel the frustration building on both sides because the contradictions are becoming impossible to hide. One minute the man claims he isn't security, the next minute he's acting like he controls the entire property. and the auditor catches it all on camera in real time. That credibility loss is massive because once somebody contradicts themselves publicly, everything they say afterward becomes questionable. Then the discussion drifts back towards scanners, radios, and encrypted channels, but by now the officers themselves are quietly acknowledging the auditor is correct about the law. That's a huge turning point. The authority figures in this situation are slowly being forced into retreat without openly admitting they were wrong. And this is exactly why calm composure matters during public confrontations. The auditor never needs aggression because the contradictions speak louder than shouting ever could. Every unanswered question, every vague statement, every awkward pause, it all builds pressure naturally. And at this stage, the officials are no longer leading the interaction. They're reacting to it.
So if we don't leave,
Breach of the peace, again, you might be aware of that offence.
I don't think anything we're doing constitutes public order or breach of peace.
For the sake of it, just preventing any further issues for these guys. Can you please?
That's fine because you've been right with us, so I'm being right with you. But all I'm saying to you is what we've done today does not constitute any crime.
It doesn't necessarily have to constitute a crime or for him to simply ask you to leave.
This isn't borderline on somebody else's feelings, is it? Because you wouldn't do that, would you?
Is this feelings? Or are we required to leave by law? Or is this feelings?
I feel like you really are trying to provoke a bit. I don't have it. Listen, it's a lovely day. Come on.
It is.
We're not your targets for that sort of thing. We're here to just do our job. That's just simply, come on.
Right.
I appreciate you'll have some officers who want to back and forth a little bit with you. I'm not.
I'll leave, but before I leave, can you go get his name, please, so I can put a complaint in about him?
No problem with that.
Is that all right? Then I'll leave. Because I'm not being treated like this. He's treated me like an absolute sausage, and I'm not having it, mate.
Well, he insulted you, didn't he, at one point?
He did insult me, and he said that everything I'm doing today is illegal.
Too warm and too nice to really be arguing.
But why do I have to tell you what I'm doing? It works both ways, doesn't it?
No problem, you can't put a complaint against me.
How do I complain against you?
That means that he's going to leave.
What's your details?
Well, there's only one manager's working today is me. You can complain tomorrow. Send the emails to the VC. They will deal with it.
You Google the piece all details.
He thinks this is funny, but I'm telling you, there's going to be backlash from your company over this.
Okay.
Because you're going to be YouTube famous, my friend. I'm going to leave now, but your face is going to be all over YouTube. You're going to be made to look like an absolute muppet. Right. So expect the backlash from your bosses.
That's fine. Can we all right?
So many other people filming.
You know how to get his name, so let's just leave it at that. Let's draw a line now.
I'm going to get it, but it needs educating on public photography. It's not a crime, and neither is listening to a scanner.
It's not just photography, though. You are filming as well.
Yeah, I'm filming, but I'm allowed to. The reason I film is because of idiots like this guy. Have a nice day, and put a hat on, because I'd hate for you to get sunstroke. Bit of Factor 50, stick a cap on, alright?
This is where the encounter crosses into dangerous territory because now we start hearing phrases like public order, breach of the peace, and harassment being floated around without any actual offense taking place. And that matters a lot. Because those phrases carry legal weight, but here they're being used almost like conversational intimidation tools. The auditor immediately spots it and asks the perfect question: is this law or is this feelings? That single line absolutely cuts through the entire performance. Because nobody can properly explain what crime has actually happened. Instead, the officers keep trying to de-escalate emotionally while still hinting at powers they don't appear willing to formally use. That contradiction is enormous. They want compliance without accountability. And the moment the auditor asks for names and complaint details, the energy completely changes. Suddenly, it's not just a casual encounter anymore. Now there's a record, documentation, evidence. That's the true power of keeping a camera rolling during interactions like this.
Based on what I'm going to tell you now, we walked in there, I was taking... No, not news now. I was taking pictures of... AY, mate, AY. I was taking pictures of the flags.
Apologies, I called you AJ.
Got a key ring?
Right, guys.
I don't care if people know I am.
We won't go back.
Have you been kicked out of there?
Oh yeah, you're going to see it all, mate. You're going to see it all.
Again.
Kicked us out for taking pictures at flags.
but even staying here,
are you not allowed in
try
there?
not to try provoke.
Apparently not.
No, we're going to look at other things.
Is that
I mean, we
fair
could
enough?
put drones over if we wanted.
Drone's going up. Drone is going up. Guaranteed now.
There.
No, it's in my bag. It's going up. There's no flight restriction zone in this area. Just
Drone's illegal.
put it on your
It's
comms.
insured.
You might get another phone call because my drone is going up. I'm telling you now, Gary. I wasn't going to take it up, but I am now. Do you think it's fair, based on what I'm telling you, to go in there and to take a cut? Do you want me to show you pictures of the flags and the sides of the buildings? I mean, it's come up and asked us to
Really
leave.
not interested.
Our intention and
Yeah,
will.
and I mean that in the most respectable way. I'm really not interested.
You're not interested in listening to what I'm saying to you about
I'm not.
what is
Listen,
making
at the end
lies
of
up
the
about
day,
me.
I think, again, if you're going to put the drone over, in my opinion, you're only trying to provoke the situation at that point, okay?
Well, we didn't get all the pictures we wanted. That's
No,
the
we didn't.
reason.
So now I'm going to have to get the aerial photographer because I am a photographer.
I'm assuming you've got a drone licence then.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't got a drone license.
You don't need a
No.
license.
Well, it depends on the sort of drone.
Yeah, exactly. On the
I'm
way.
assuming the drone fits the calibre of what's allowed without a licence then, yeah?
I took 1, 2,
Oh, lovely.
3,
Very nice.
4, 5 pictures, 6. Yeah, 6 pictures. Not of people, of the building.
Right,
So I don't
we're going to leave now.
I get you're saying you're busy,
We'll go back in. Don't worry.
We are busy.
but I kind of feel that you've sided with them on this one. You should have turned around and said, no, Mr. Manager,
I don't know
they're
what
not,
conversation I had with
they're not
him,
committing a
though.
crime.
You didn't know what conversation I had.
All right.
I went and
Fair.
spoke with him, didn't I?
I appreciate that.
I've tried to be reasonable with everybody involved.
I know.
Okay, and I,
I just-
think realistically,
I just feel a bit annoyed because we've been treated like this.
I apologise.
You probably
for that.
would as
I've
well.
tried to be all right with you.
Yeah, you've been sound.
Obviously, I've explained.
You've been sound.
You know,
Listen, I don't have a problem with you.
you can put it on YouTube, whatever you'd like to do. As far as I'm aware, I've done nothing.
No,
wrong.
you've been
No, you haven't.
So-
You haven't.
Yeah, we're
I
going
mean,
to get off now.
we were
Take care.
borderline looking at public order and
Thank you for your
harassment,
understanding.
alarm and distress, but apart from that, you haven't done no wrong.
All what I've said. All right.
Have a nice day, won't you?
Enjoy the weather. Lovely weather. Be a garden.
You don't want to deal with drunks on a day like this.
Oh no.
No. And I already know custody's quiet. I'm sure you want to keep it that way, don't you?
I'm sure they do.
Yeah. All right, guys.